one at Haley Brook Camps, and we're finally getting set up. A little late getting the stand. Had a small snafu with the stand itself. Dave's got us in a spot. He says he's got a pretty good bear, and he's got multiple bears coming into this bait. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not as high in the tree as I'd like to be. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Weather's looking good, a little overcast, small sprinkle here and there. Hopefully we'll get the bears moving just a little bit earlier this evening. Breeze is a little bit of an issue. Hopefully it dies down here in just a little while. We're going to get snowed in here and see what we can find here this evening. Tucked in a tree here and actually run a bear off the bait when we come in. I suspect it's probably one of the two small ones we had last night. It's just a little fella, 120 pounds, 130 pounds, something like that, but clearly that's a good sign. Weather's entirely different here for day 2. And it's clear, bluebird skies, do have a pretty steady breeze, but no rain in the forecast. We're going to get tucked in and see what we can find. base of the tree. I can't wait to check out the footage on that second camera there at the bait barrel, because he was fascinated with it. He looked at it no less than 25 times. But that's more of a Friday night bear, not a Tuesday night bear. He's not quite what we're looking for, especially since Dave tells us there's a better one in here. But he's pretty. It's just something about black bears. I don't know. I just have a fascination with them. They just have that mystique about them, I guess. I don't know. But it's still early. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. It really kind of surprised me, as windy as it is, that we saw something so early. I don't know. Just needs to be just a little bit bigger. Tell us what we got on the menu for tonight for Boo Boo.
Well, for the bears tonight, we got some pizza pockets, and I brought the Bear Baiter secret weapon, some honey.
Honey?
Honey.
Every bear likes honey.
Every bear likes honey, right from Winnie the Pooh up. And there's some, I see some fresh trout innards. You guys caught some trout today, so.
Good. Trout parts, that's good.
They're on the menu also, so we got.
Any chocolate cake yet?
There's some chocolate cake at the bottom, yeah. Scattered out in the ground.
Yeah, that'll appease every sweet tooth.
Yeah, a little bit for everybody.
Yeah, good. We went back and looked at the footage there from last night, and that trigger finger that wasn't quite so itchy last night might got a little itchier this evening after Dave's convinced me that was a better bear than we originally thought.
Yeah.
We checked out the ground footage and then looked at the other stuff from the stand, and that first bear that come in, she was the first bear in both nights.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe third time's a charm.
Well,
she's back in tonight. I don't know whether I can hold off again.
Well, let your conscience be your guide, and hopefully she makes an appearance, and you can give me a call on the radio.
So she's better than we were giving her credit for.
Yeah, that's a nice animal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice animal. So.
I noticed one of the first things I noticed, her pelt was better than average.
Oh, her pelt's exceptional. Yeah.
Well,
exceptional.
Yeah.
You see them waves in it when that separates the fur. There, you're talking like 4 inches.
Yeah.
That's premium.
Good deal. Well, the buffet's about to be open.
Buffet's open. I wish you the best of luck.
All right, let's get loaded up here.
All right, guys, let's go hunting. Ring the bell.
we were looking for. And as expected, she was the first one to show. And she came in and just laid down in front of the pile, wouldn't get up. Waited, and she just wouldn't get up. And I went and took a shot, and I could see stuff hanging out when she took off. I think the hit's a little far back where we could take a look and see. We'll review the footage, but I think it's a little far back. I could definitely see some stuff hanging out when she took out of there. So we're clearly going to give her some time.
Well, they say all good things must come to an end, and that's certainly the case here in New Brunswick today. Had 3 exceptionally good days in the stand, and finally pulled the trigger on this old girl here a little while ago. I've seen some crazy things in my time, but the recovery on this was truly a group effort, and it's nothing I've ever seen before. We've been in this stand 3 consecutive days and seen a ton of bears. And after reviewing the footage there last night, I probably made a mistake and let her walk there yesterday, and I told myself if she showed back up today, then that's exactly what I was going to do. And I tell you what, to do it with your boy over your shoulder filming for you is just something that everybody should get to experience, and I couldn't be happier with the way the trip turned out. And the great thing about this is we get to enjoy a lot of fishing now. So now that our tag is punched here in New Brunswick, we're off to the smallmouth stream and the trout streams to finish out the week. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week.